Stop! Before you buy your next monitor, there is one mistake almost everyone makes, and it silently ruins their experience every single day. They think higher resolution always means better, spend more money than they should, and still end up disappointed. If you stay until the end of this video, you will know exactly which resolution is right for you and never make that mistake again. First on the list, 720p, also known as HD, which has a resolution of 1280 by 720 pixels. In simple terms, this means the screen has a relatively low number of pixels compared to modern standards, which directly affects how sharp the image looks. Today, 720p feels outdated, especially on larger screens. Text does not look very sharp, images can appear blurry, and individual pixels can sometimes be noticeable. On very small screens, 720p can still look acceptable, but on modern monitors, it simply does not hold up well. 720p is usually only suitable for very basic tasks, extremely tight budgets, or older systems that cannot handle higher resolutions. Next on the list, 1080p. Next is 1080p, also known as Full HD, which has a resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels. This is one of the most popular and widely used resolutions in the world, and for good reason. 1080p offers a big jump in sharpness compared to 720p, making text clearer, images sharper, and videos more enjoyable to watch. For everyday tasks like browsing the internet, watching YouTube, studying, and even gaming, 1080p is still a very solid choice. It is also much easier to run, meaning you do not need a powerful graphics card to get good performance, especially in games. However, as screen sizes get larger, 1080p can start to feel less sharp. On monitors above 24 inches, some people begin to notice that the image is not as crisp as higher resolutions. Next up, we got 1200p. 1200p is a slightly different resolution that you do not hear about as often, but it is very useful, especially for productivity. Its resolution is 1920 by 1200 pixels, which gives you extra vertical space compared to 1080p. This extra height makes a noticeable difference when scrolling through websites, reading documents, coding, or working in spreadsheets. You simply see more content on the screen without needing to scroll as much. 1200p monitors are commonly used in professional and office environments rather than gaming setups. Now let's talk about 2K. Now we move to 1440p, which is often called 2K or Quad HD, and has a resolution of 2560 by 1440 pixels. This resolution is considered the sweet spot for many gamers and power users because it offers a great balance between image quality and performance. Compared to 1080p, 1440p looks noticeably sharper, especially on larger monitors. Text is clearer, images look more detailed, and games feel more immersive without being extremely demanding on your hardware. However, 1440p does require a stronger graphics card than 1080p, especially for gaming. If your system can handle it, 1440p is one of the best upgrades you can make for overall visual quality. Next on the list, Ultrawide 1080p. Ultrawide 1080p monitors are wider than standard monitors, usually with a resolution of 2560 by 1080 pixels. These monitors give you more horizontal space, which is great for multitasking, editing, and immersive gaming experiences. Instead of having more sharpness, Ultrawide focuses on giving you more screen space side to side. However, because the resolution is stretched across a wider display, the pixel density can feel lower, especially on larger ultra-wide screens. These monitors are best for people who value immersion and multitasking over pure sharpness. Next up, we got Ultrawide 2K. Ultrawide 1440p monitors usually have a resolution of 3440 by 1440 pixels and are considered a premium option. They combine the sharpness of 1440p with the immersive width of an ultra-wide display. This resolution is excellent for gaming, video editing, productivity, and multitasking. You get a very sharp image while also having plenty of space to work with multiple windows at once. The downside is that ultra-wide 1440p monitors require a powerful graphics card, especially for gaming. If your system can handle it, this is one of the best monitor experiences available. Now we got 4K resolution. 4K, also known as Ultra HD, has a resolution of 3,840 by 2,160 pixels. This resolution offers incredible sharpness, making text extremely crisp and images incredibly detailed. 4K is excellent for content creation, watching high-quality videos, and professional work where detail matters. However, it is very demanding on hardware, especially for gaming. Many users also need to use scaling at 4K, which means everything appears larger so it is easier to read. This slightly reduces the advantage of having so many pixels, depending on how you use it. And now, at last, we got the 8K beast. Finally, we have 8K, which has a resolution of 7,680 by 4,320 pixels. This resolution is extremely sharp and currently far beyond what most people actually need. 8K monitors are very expensive, require extremely powerful hardware, and there is very little content that actually benefits from this resolution. For most users, 8K is more about future potential than real-world practicality. Right now, 8K is mainly used in professional industries and experimental setups rather than everyday use. If this helped you, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like and let me know in the comments what resolution you guys are using.